Okay, welcome to my Ultimate Music Pack. I'm going to walk you through everything you get in this music pack and how it's organized. In the music pack, you get my art here that you can see, Ultimate Music Pack, and the music is divided into 6 main sections. So we have fantasy cinematic slash orchestral, space sci-fi, retrowave arcade, EDM, 2D platformer slash adventure, and 16-bit. So I will start with the fantasy cinematic. So in this, you have 4 sections. You have battle, orchestral, and then these 2 live sections. So I'm going to show you a little bit of these. So in the battle, we have further folders here of battle themes. Now these are your more intense themes. So I'll show you one of those. Okay, so good for enemies and battles and such. And we get a few cues here. I have a chase cue. I'll play a little bit of that for you. Skip ahead here. Okay. And now these other themes are kind of combat themes that aren't as intense. So I have like a castle theme. This one, Debrief, is a little calmer, but it kind of can be used in a battle sense. I'll play that for you. Okay, so outside of the battle themes, we have this fantasy orchestral folder that's a little more general. Um, so we have ambient themes, level themes, somber music, village themes. So I'll play one of the ambient themes. Let me do this underwater ambience. Okay, and I'll play one of the level themes. So this could be a graveyard theme, or I'm going to play the whimsical forest level. You can hear that one. Okay, and somber music. This has some more piano music in here that's good for calmer themes. I'll play the princess theme for you. Okay. And then finally, the village themes. We have some in here. I'll play the village daytime theme. You can get a sense of what that sounds like. Okay. And then in the live music, you get these are actually live recorded pieces that you can hear. So, for example, I have this violin tremolo I'll play for you. Okay, so I divided the live music as a separate folder if you want to dive into that. I also have live piano music. So I will play you a piece here. I'll play this jazz piano here. Okay, so if you're looking for some actually live music, you can use that there. Now, the second folder here is space sci-fi. So this is good for space and horror centered themes. So I'll dive into that. So here we have calm, horror, field recordings, intense, and just general space. So let me play the calm ambient one here for you. Okay, so it's kind of like bleak themes that you can use for space-centered games. There's also the dark. This can be used for darker themes and horror themes, horror games. So let's take a look at the first one here. Okay, and then now these field recordings. There's just a couple field recordings here. I won't play these, but these are actual live sound, kind of Foley style recordings. The intense ones, these have drums in them. So if you're looking for kind of an ambient space vibe, but want a little more intensity and some percussion, then you can check these out. I'll play the first one here. Okay. And then we got the space. Now these are a little more space tech kind of vibe to them. I will play. I'll play the space ambient one here. We'll check that out. Okay. And so that is the space sci-fi folder. Now this third one, Retrowave Arcade. So this one, yes, has some more of that kind of synth wave, vaporwave kind of vibe, retro wave. And there's also some tracks that kind of fit more in that kind of 80s style arcade vibe. So I'll show you. There's some battle themes in here. So I got one here. I'll play. Okay. And some cues in this one. Just a pause here. I'll play that for you. Okay. And rock funk. Now there's a few rock kind of funk themes here. I'll play this first one for you here. So some of these are kind of good for kind of beat 'em up style games. Now then the synthwave, this is kind of the bulk of what you get with this one. So I'll play this first one here. Okay, so kind of that 80s new wave kind of style. A couple world music themes. This one's just a fast drum theme. I'll play that for you. Okay, so that is the Retrowave Arcade. Now the fourth one is EDM. It's kind of similar, but this is more kind of dance centered. If you want more of that kind of club vibe. Now there's a bunch of drum beats in here. These are just really just percussion. I'll play one for you here. This medium speed. Okay, so there's a lot of drum beats at different speeds you can get here, kind of break beat kind of style. And now the EDM dance ones are the main portion of what you're getting here. So I'll play this one called House Music. Okay. And now the fifth folder, 2D platformer slash adventure. So this is kind of for more quirky kind of themes, centered around like adventure, side scrolling kind of games. So there's a little more variety in these. I'll play the battle theme here, play one of these. So this is a kind of a playful battle. Okay, and then I'll play this intense boss as well. Okay, so then you get some kind of more casual, happy themes here. I'll play this one for you. Okay, and then a couple cues. I'll pause. Okay, and then we got a lot of like quirky music here. So I'll play um, one of these for you. You can hear what it sounds like. Okay, and then this trip hop, this is kind of more edgy. It's kind of leaning towards some of the dance stuff, but it's a little more quirky, so it fits in the 2D adventure folder. I'll play this one for you. Okay. And that's it for the 2D platformer. Now the final folder is 16-bit. This is if it's similar to the 2D adventure, but it's if you want that kind of um, late 80s, early 90s kind of Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis kind of sound, then you can go to this folder and it's a little more veered towards that. So we have a battle theme here. Okay, and then just this pause cue. Okay, and level themes. So yeah, we got a lot of different level themes here. I'll play grass level for you. Skip ahead a little bit. Okay, so there's a lot of level themes in there, and then these are more just kind of moods. I'll try casual here. All right. So that's the 16-bit 2D platformer. So it's similar to the other folder, but this one's more 16-bit, a little more retro. And then I have the 16-bit JRPG. So this is really similar to the music of Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Secret of Mana, that sort of thing. So in this folder, you'll find that kind of style. So I'll play this battle theme for you. Okay, and a couple cues here. There's a victory theme here. Okay, and then some level themes. So, so I'll play this haunting theme for you. Okay, so that concludes all the folders and how they're all organized. So yeah, this music pack is great if you're looking for a wider kind of spread of music because it does have all the cinematic orchestral themes that you'd like, as well as some of the ambient space themes, but it also has quite a good deal of electronic tunes around retrowave, vaporwave, as well as the EDM dance stuff. And it even includes some more lo-fi sound font work in the 16-bit folder, as well as the kind of quirky themes of the 2D platformer adventure. So if you make different types of games and you want a wider spread of music for your games, this is an excellent pack. You get over 250 tracks in it and over 7 hours of music. So I hope it serves you well, and I hope this breaks this pack a little down a little bit better for you, so you know what you're getting and where to find it. So, all right, thank you for checking it out, and I'll see you next time.